Let's check out Warrior. Stonehill. I kind of just want a Spellstone. Just want to like do everything. Spellstone. Yeah, I just want a Spellstone. Lone Champ. Yeah, Lone Champ here. I'll ooze. Can't get a weapon. One execute. Yeah, I'll do. I think the first execute is pretty important. Okay, we need weapons. Right, War Axe is fine. Okay, we need weapons. It's fine. How often are you offered the Spellstone? Like, pretty often, right? Still, though. Screw it. I just want to do this. Another execute. Grizzly's pretty good. Plated Beetle is not bad either. I don't know how good execute is right now, you know? It's one of those things. It seems like it would be good. I'll take a novice. Novice is fine. Here I think it's okay to take a grizzly. Or this. It's not going to be the Bitter Tide. It's going to be one of these. I will say I've played with Grizzly a lot. I haven't played with the Royal Guard a lot. But we could certainly use more taunts, right? Taunts are not bad for us. Shady rates Warpath really highly. I think that's fair. I think I would rate it pretty highly as well. Fire Plume, Corcoran. It's pretty close here. It's pretty close. This is a little bit better with Execute, right? With double Execute. So I'll take that. Bold. I think I'll take the Grim Necro. Grim Necro is also good with Execute. Okay, another weapon or just another Spellstone? It's not going to be Brawl here, I don't think. You can have too many Spellstones. We already have 2. We'll probably pick up another one, and I think 3 is like a sweet spot. So this is probably Fiery War Axe here. It's probably the weapon. You guys are saying weapon as well? Yeah, I think so. We have 1, 2. We still need more 2s. Wild Pyro is not that bad. Could do Pixie, but we have like enough 3s. If I want to go tempo and then let the Spellstone close it out, then Pixie. I kind of don't need it.
Oh, she got a rose head. She's happy.
Do this. Rabid Worgen. I think I still. Do I? See, here's the thing. Like, I'm gonna have 4 weapons right now. Is that like a little bit too much? Like, how good is this Rabid Worgen? I'm gonna lean on you guys pretty heavily because I haven't played the expansion much, and I haven't played the hotfix that much as well. So I like the Reaper as the last weapon. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? We already have 2 Fire War Axes and 1 Reaper. This is the 15th pick. You know, we're halfway through the draft and we're about to get 4 weapons. That's a ton of weapons, man. I think we can take Rabbit here. I'm leaning towards it, but gotta have them for the Spellstones. I totally agree. I think we need weapons, but like now though. Will you be able to take Razor if it's offered? Yeah, that's a little... See, which makes me lean towards the Rabid Worgen, right? It's like, okay, halfway through the draft, and if we have 3 weapons, and then we pick up 3 more, like 6 weapons with these Spellstones, I think that's good. I think I'm going to go with this. I totally hear what you guys are saying. Ooh, God. I think Blood Razor is insane in the arena. Like, it's just so freaking insane. We have to take this, right? Blood Razor just, like, gosh, just closes out games. I want to take the Drake. Scalebane is great, but Blood Razor is so sick. Yeah, it's a little bit too sick. Ooh, okay. Slam? Slam for the value, obviously. Amani for the tempo. Firefly just to fill in, right? Firefly fills in. Also good with Execute. Like, Firefly is good with Execute as well. Damn. This is not bad. Firefly and Pally meta. That is a consideration, definitely. I think we kind of need the 2s, though. Amani for a drop. Yeah, the more... I'm thinking about it. Oh man, it's our old buddy. It's our pal. Inner Rage is not that bad. It's fine. Inner Rage is fine. Probably a Fire Plume. I don't want 3 Fire War Axes. Like, the rest of my weapons I want a little bit more size. Like, we might get offered a Gorehowl, you know. I'll take another Blood Razor or another Arcanite Reaper. I think taking another Fire War Axe is probably a mistake. Well, then again, it's like, what do I know? What the hell do I know? How is this card? Have you guys used this? Like, this is... So, okay, after friendly minion attacks, gain +1. Second Razor would be fine. I totally agree. I would take a second Razor. But I don't want to take the third Fire War Axe, right? OP, okay, I think. It's quite insane in my opinion. Is it now? Because I could still use a bigger drop. So friendly minion attacks, gain +1. Because Snowball is super hard. You know what? Let's try it. You know, like, why not? Let's just try. I can't pass up the commander though, right? Or can I? Oh shoot, Blood Razor's so good and Paladins are so dumb. Damn. Crap. Oh crap. See, I haven't used this card before, so like I really want to pick it because I've never used it. But man, Blood Razor is ridiculous. Because Blood Razor, if you think about it, it's like, it's basically 2 swipes. It's kind of just basically like 2 swipes. It's so insane. It's a win more card. Arathi is great here. Is it weird that I think Arathi is the worst pick here? Like, I think it's either Blood Razor or it's the commander. All 3 are great? Yeah, all 3 are pretty freaking good. How many weapons do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. If I pick this, it's 5, and then I can do 6. Can I do 7 weapons? I can. I need this. There's also a chance I pick more Spellstones. Okay, also Etten for just like a little bit of size. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough 3s, I think. Just for a little bit of size. I don't have enough 3s yet. I have to basically hope in the last few picks I get more 3s. Which I don't know. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. If we pick the 3 here, it gives us a lot more flexibility to pick anything. I think we go with the injured. Pick another ooze. We need the 2. We could also just go for this. But I'll go with the ooze here. Warpath. Yeah, Tarlord doesn't do much for us. Even though this is... The problem with Tarlord is like it taunts, but it doesn't have any attack. I think we take Warpath, even though it's not like great for us. Basilisk. Basilisk has such anti-synergy with Blood Razor, but we're not always going to be playing... Like, you know, you can Fire Plume, you can do a lot of stuff. I think it's still this. I think now we can take an Etten. I think we're good enough now that we can take an Etten. You could take the Heroic Strike, but... I think we'll go for a little bit of size now. Feel safe enough. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want 1 more weapon. 3 Spellstones and 6 weapons would be good. Let's get 1 more weapon. Alright, I'm gonna go with Gnomish here. Well, okay. We have Inner Rage. Is that it? Nah, that's it. We have Blood Razor, but that doesn't... Okay, Gnomish. Loot Hoarder. Yeah, I'll take a drop here. Heroic Strike is fine, but I think I'll take a drop. All right. Take a Bone Drake. Damn, am I gonna regret like the? Not enough weapons. I think only 5 weapons. I probably drafted this wrong. See, once again, this is where I'm like, I want to know the numbers, right? I want to know the offering rates. I want to know exactly what it is because I'm not sure. We were on pick 15 and we were about to pick our 4th weapon. I don't think I could do that. And then at the end, I only ended up with 5 weapons, which is not enough, I will say. It's definitely not enough. I wanted 6. Definitely want 6 weapons, so it's... I don't have enough weapons in my hand. I don't think we can keep the Spellstone. Because especially, we're probably going to draft, or like draw one of the other Spellstones as well. So, just this. Okay. 5 is very low. Yeah, it is very low. We needed more weapons. 7 weapons would be good. I agree. 7 is like... 7 is where you want. It's just not enough weapons. I want, like, you know, obviously if we could redo the draft, we'd take that Arcanite Reaper instead. I think you should have kept Spellstone. No, I think it's too clunky, and you have a a shot of just like getting it. Because if he hits here, he has to drop something. I'll hit here and then do Moon Champ. And if he drops nothing, I'm okay with that. It's fine. Ooh. This thing. I totally forgot this thing exists. That thing is kind of ridiculously good. Please don't have anything for this, because we could just lose on the spot to the Woodcutter's Axe. It's that good. By the way, guys, because I've never really seen this interaction, can you tell if it buffs a rush minion? Like, basically after this has the death rattle, do I get the information whether or not it is like... Oh, no, it has to be on the board. It's not in his hand. It's not in his hand. Okay, it's not a hand buff. Never mind. Not a hand buff. Cool. So, no rush minion. I mean, you could ooze, but you could also just wait for... I think this is like... This is fine. This is like absolutely fine. I'm okay with this. With the exception of our last 2 Spellstones, at least mana-wise, we'll be able to use the others. And I think it should be okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. So good. Oh yeah, give me this. Oh, that's tasty. Oh, that's so tasty. Oh, give me that. That is so tasty. We must be like similar age then, you know? Oh yeah, this is amazing. This is so amazing. Like they think everyone is looking at them all the time, that everything that they do matters, right? Oh shoot, that's pretty good. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good too. and it's never awkward, right? Like, it's only awkward if you make it awkward. But back then, my gosh, I was so good at making things awkward. Holy shit, man. Okay. Hooey. When I was in school, I always like that was my world, right? Like that was your world, and then suddenly it's like when you graduate, you're like, oh wow, like it's like it felt so weird. It's like you were watching an epic TV show, or not epic. That's a wrong word. Epic means like it could be construed as good. Just like a very very long emotional TV show, like a TV series, right? And you were watching it for forever, and suddenly the show just like ends, and then like it's a new show that you're forced to watch with foreign characters, and you have to like adjust to that. So we're fairly protected. He can't MCT us. He could execute, but it still doesn't save him. Like, this just seems fairly safe. Like, even if he Deathwings there? No, Deathwing would have been bad. Definitely would have been bad, because I forget he gets the 2-1. The 2-1 is actually really annoying for us. It's not that like the world is so cold that they don't care. It's just like whatever you do, unless you are like, you know, in charge of a country, or unless you are the CEO of like, you know, Google or Apple or something, it really doesn't matter what you do, and no one really cares. And no matter what you do, everyone is too busy to care anyways. So it's like, if you guys remember, like, whenever you said something embarrassing in, like, middle school, you thought that was the end of the world, because you thought everyone was, like, looking at you, right? You thought, like, everyone was looking at you. Everyone would remember the next day, the next week, the next month, the next year, that thing you said, and it was over for you. Like, just it was completely over. And, oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Just wait until turn 7, guys. Come on. 5/5. Corrosive Sludge. Oh, baby! Oh, God, how am I so good at this game? Oh, how am I so good at this game? Oh, how am I so good at this game? Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, yes. Juicy, yes. Scripted? Dude, this is totally scripted, man. Oh my god. Let it begin. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. First one coming up. Oh, God. 7. Can he deal 10 damage next turn? Oh, wait, we have lethal. Wow. This guy thinks we just, like, BM the shit out of him. Alright, I see it now. I see it now. Okay. Alright, it took me a little bit of time as well. For some reason, I only saw the Blood Razor, and I was like, oh, man. If only Blood Razor's AoE can go face. And then I just didn't look at the Fiery War Axe. And then I was like, wow, Fiery War Axe is like Blood Razor, but 1 more damage to the face. It's pretty cool. I mean, they kind of know I'm an idiot anyway, so it is what it is, right? Okay. We keep this. I think we keep the Blood Razor. We don't keep the Warpath if we keep this, and I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Also, that was a stupid game. That game was so dumb. That game was beyond dumb. That Warlock was just, oh my gosh. Nice lethal puzzle. I know, it's amazing. I'm real good at this game, guys. It's too much, man. Ooh, hello. Sure. That's fine. Okay. Wow. And Spellstone? Wow. This isn't that great for us, but I think he's going to want a hero power here. Or if he doesn't, that's fine. Like, whatever he drops, I'll just take it. Yep. Hero powers. That's good. There we go. I think we just drop our double 2s, right? I think we just drop our double 2s. He can't really afford to hero power that much more. Oh, that's pretty good. Blood Razor's not bad here, though. We could always Grizzly next turn. Okay, so if we Blood Razor, hit here, do that. That's really not that bad, actually. Nah. That's fine. I think you raise your clear ball and get more value of your Grizzly. It was a really tough play, I think. Save Razor for second Spellstone, maybe. I think we have to use it this turn. And then... And I'll save this combo for, I'll save this combo, or I'll save the Blood Razor like, we have Blood Razor execute, or Inner Rage execute for, thing. Okay, that's fine. That's not really a thing. Sure.
So many choices.
Ten to the face seems pretty important. Yeah, it is. It all hinges on this turn and what he does here.
The red one tastes like cherry.
I think we definitely could in a rage execute here.
I hope you like my invention. Mind if I roll mead?
Force him to kill it. Yeah. We can't enrage any of these. So that part sucks.
Hey, give me that!
I gotta move. I see Lord Snow Dinner. It's hammer time. I don't need anything.
I dream of the world trend.
Okay. Well now.
I'm lost and furious. In your face.
I'm looking to end this game. Let's do this.
I don't need any of it.
Alright.
The dark path is my destiny.
It's pretty annoying.
Lord Snow Dinner. So many.
If you hit here,
I gotta move.
you could do that, but then you can't do that.
Hammer time.
I think this is correct. He can't use his face if he wants to trade everything.
I will offer you aid.
Doesn't do anything for us. I don't think showing weapon will change what he does for the next turn. Hit, this is that. Then we warpath our way. So hit, this is 2-3. He hits here, and then we just hero power, and then we warpath next turn.
For me.
So we actually saved this.
I gotta move.
Yeah, we actually saved it. Woo! Okay.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
Alright.
Look! Look!
I think equipping the Reaper always happens.
I gotta move.
For the scourge!
It's hammer time.
I think we just do this.
The scourge will devour all.
Shiny, shiny, lovely.
Okay. Annoying, but should still have this. Why not War Axe hit? You're not gonna get, like, I want to front load the damage here.
Hammer time.
Just in case we get another weapon.
Cannot do that.
He has to trade here.
Nice to meet you.
This guy's really, really annoying. Fire Plume does it. Okay. His top decks have been like fair. They have worked out for him just because of. Okay, so now he. Okay. Fire War Axe will do it now. Six damage. Alright, so we can kill here. This will be frozen. 6. He needs Star Fire in order to kill us. Ultimate Infestation doesn't even do it.
Pass me that Arclight scanner!
There we go.
Hammer time. Help, please.
The draws are really awkward. Not able to really get out like our game winners, which are the spell stones.
For Cosmodon.
I'll take the War Axe actually. I think in this deck you take the War Axe and you just say, all right, start giving me these spell stones. I want to like start upgrading them immediately. So on turn 7 we can just get triple 5/5s up against a priest who doesn't have Dragonfire Potion anymore. Only has the Psychic Scream. I told you guys my reasoning before. I'm not sure if it was like the correct move,
I don't need
but
any of
Hey, give me that!
really awkward. We have to remember that he coined that out, so that's okay. Yep. I'm right with this.
steel.
It's fine. Novice plus War Axe. That's not that bad. And then I can do like Gnomish Execute. Or I could just Bone Drake. Otherwise, I just Hulk. I mean, Hulk is the default play, right? I'm trying to look at other stuff. It's probably not necessary. I'll get out of 3/7. This is like much. The problem is, whenever you do something like this, it's much easier for the counter plays, right? Much easier for the Shadow Word Pain. Just.
Get behind me.
So it's either War Axe plus Execute, which is not the worst thing. Or you just like Bone Drake here. This also opens up the Spellstone for the next turn. It doesn't always have to be triple 5/5s, right? Like double 5/5s, we're okay with. Ooh.
I hope you like my invention.
So after this attacks, this can become a 5. So I'm looking at, if he goes here, I can go here, execute, Bone Drake. We live in a world where double 5/5s for 7 is not good enough. It's so true, man. It's like, that's okay, but... Oh, shoot. He doesn't want this living. This. If he plays that, that'll come out as a 3/9. That's fine. 3/9 is fine. Yeah. Still executing Drake? Yeah, I think so. So he has the Witchwood Grizzly now, which means that right now it's a 3/9, which is fine against what we have, right? Like 3/9, us plus the 6/5 takes care of it, and then the Hulk becomes a 6/5. And then we can Spellstone plus Hero Power, or we can just Gnomish. Like, Gnomish isn't that bad. Also, I think if he Grizzlies, he can't do much of anything else. Like, don't you get that feeling? Like, he's kind of... He doesn't have much there. It's kind of the feeling that I get. I'm okay drawing here. So draw and then Fire Plume plus our face and then hit. I don't think we need the Basilisk. I think this is like a decent turn to draw. Wait. Sorry. Correct order? I know, I almost messed that up. This is my first time playing with Hulk. Be easy on me, guys. Reminds me of Micro Machine. Yeah, but Micro Machine was... That thing was so cool. Or by cool, I mean, like, annoying. The voice was really annoying. Now he plays Grizzly. Oh, what? Why this guy? Come on, man. 6. Okay, so hit this. That's 3. And then 6. This hit. And we just dropped the basilisk, right? I think so. Not enough. Spirit Lash isn't enough. Nova is not enough either. He needs Spirit Lash plus Nova. And then we just do this. If he does Spirit Lash plus Nova, we have a dragon from here, plus we have this Spellstone, which should close it out. Once again, it's like if he Psychic Screams this, he has 3 mana. He's shown us he can't really do anything with 3 mana. So he Psychic Screams, and then afterwards we just go face, play Spellstone. Oh, you got Ginzy?
Ginzy's not happy.
No, she is not happy. That's not a happy trend. No! Oh, PETA! PETA! Call PETA! Oh no!
She's okay.
I'm not missing anything here, am I, guys? Like, this thing is basically dead. It's just dead.
Oh, don't call PETA. She's just fine. She's just Genzi. Look at how scared she is. Look at her.
Oh my gosh.
She's such a faker. You're such a little faker. Ow. Come here, love. Good, it's hopes. Yeah, you could hope. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Let me quick check.
Don't think you need to play around Double Mind Blast? Yeah, I wasn't really thinking of Double Mind Blast, but
No more treats. Okay, one more each. Here we go. Here we go.
You have that.
Good girl.
give MCT and Mind Control outs? No, I have Blood Razor. Blood Razor takes care of it.
Such a little faker. You act so scared of it. It's fine.
We still have a real good shot. We still have a real good shot. We could keep the Spellstone, but if you keep so if you keep the Spellstone, you like try heavily to get your other weapons. I don't know if we can keep Reaper. It's too slow against a Shaman, especially. Hey, what's up, Tossed? I'm good, man. I'm good. Trying to figure out Warriors. Trying to figure out this meta. Like I'm too unfamiliar with the game right now. It's not something I like. In order for me to talk about this on the Light Forge, I want to actually be decent at this game at least. So if you keep the Spellstone, I don't think you keep the Worgen. I think you keep the Spellstone, but you also don't keep the Reaper. It's weird, but I think we go for our other weapons, and then I'm okay with keeping one Spellstone though. Or maybe it's like at the beginning we didn't keep. Wait, what? Okay. Pre-equip your Stormforge Axe, please. What? Okay. No more Maelstrom Portal, guys. I could not be happier that Maelstrom Portal is gone. That card was broken. That card was so broken. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm way okay with this. Super okay with this.
For the master.
We'll probably equip Blood Razor next turn. We'll throw the 1/1s in and equip it probably.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Or not. Probably not.
I hope you like my invention.
I don't need any.
Okay, well, next turn, we gotta start equipping these at some point.
They are back to my command.
Alright, never mind. We're equipping this. Yeah. Alright, are we keeping the skeleton or are we keeping the novice? Well, this is a gold card, so I think it's pretty obvious. I think it's pretty obvious what we're gonna do here, guys.
Hide the polar bear express. I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Cool.
It's hammer time.
Oh, if you're
For
sure.
me.
Okay. We can start using our executes. We'll start the Blood Razor just in order to buff up the Spellstone. No, my phone. No, my phone. Ow. Why does this hurt? Okay. Blood Razor is not doing anything in this game, is it?
If you're sure.
Actually, legit question here. Am I a man? I kind of want to equip a weapon this turn.
I gotta move.
I think I'll do something like this.
For me.
If you volcanoes, then it's absolutely fine. We definitely Spellstone, right? Inherit the Earth, thank you, man. Ooh, okay. Hexarino. Welcome to the channel, dude. Appreciate it.
Oh, if you're sure.
If we go face 16, sure. I want to equip a weapon so I can play the Spellstone next turn, but I also want to get the Grizzly out just to get some minion out there, right? So because of that, like, because of all those, I figured the execute just didn't really fit. When you have all these options, you want to think about, it's like, all right, which one just doesn't fit? And the execute, as much as I want to use them because they were stuck in our hand for forever, just I'd rather get the weapon out and at the same time get the Grizzly out for a little bit of board presence.
I'm boss and furious.
This thing is so good.
Wanna blow something up?
Nope. Nope. Oh, baby. So good. So good, so good. I remember Adukta asked me an interesting question, and I totally agree with like this this sort of like assessment, which is he essentially asked me, he's like, why do you have such a problem? He's like, why do you have such a problem with Flame Juggler, but you don't have any sort of problem with Mad Bomber? And I don't have a good answer to that. I don't know. Like, maybe I just enjoy the bombs way too much, but I'm not sure. I truly do not have a great answer to that. Because Bomber should be even more frustrating than Flame Juggler, but Flame Juggler just like, it tilts me so hard. Okay, okay, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Oh my gosh. Just like super afraid to see like the oh shit. Well, that sucks. Actually, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Okay. It's really not that bad. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. Maybe because Flame Juggler only launches one ping? That's fair. I think that might be part of it. I think you're onto something, dude. We're in a good spot right now. He has 6 cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So we have like a decent advantage. Oh wow, wow. What? What? The hell? $10, $15. We have lethal with this. I guess I should have done.
I hope you like my invention.
Not lethal, okay. He can Volcano here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Oh. Oh. Whirlwind something away. Nope. You're dead. My opinion is more tilting when Bomber has 1/5/1 target to hit, nothing else on the board, and misses all 3. It's true, but there's something about the Bomber I just love. I don't know, like, I shouldn't like a card like that, you know? Like, it's just... Ugh. I'm not sure why. I really cannot tell you why I like that card, but I do. It's amazing. You can't tell me otherwise. You cannot tell me otherwise, man. This is just like a better. So this is fine. This is fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Glad we got rid of it now. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Oh. You're back. This is awkward. It's like when you badmouth someone and you like drive away and then you find out that like you're going to the same place, you know? It's like awkward. Super awkward.
I'm fast and furious.
We don't attack. Whether it's explosive or wandering monster, most likely wandering monster. We just don't attack.
Lovely loot.
Pass me that arc light scanner.
Sure. Oy. All right, well.
Hammer time.
Natasha's not feeling well. I can't believe you picked up like both. Oh. Natasha's not feeling good, guys.
It's time for hammer time.
You need your hands back.
I only need one hand to play Hearthstone, so the other one can be patting you on the back.
Get off now and take care of her. That's right.
You like my invention?
Who you want me killed?
This Spellstone was really, really good. What the f... Oh, jeez.
It's hammer time.
I can't go phase, and I don't want to...
If you're sure.
I gotta move.
The freezing really hurt us. I just didn't think it would be freezing with that.
Well played.
Because I can't go face with it, and I guess I could... No, the 1-1 is still useful. I think the chances of it being freezing were so low. And maybe he just mind games us there, because he's like... Because sometimes that happens, right? And we do the same to our opponents. But the chances were so small that it's freezing because of that. But that was too good. He got
Magni.
2 upgraded Spellstones that game. We just never win.
Shall be mine. For Cosmodon.
This is fine. I think this is fine. This is okay. Alright, we want weapons. We definitely still want weapons. But yeah. I mean, so you could definitely say that the 1-1 does absolutely nothing there and you hit it in. But you balance out that chance of it being freezing. And then you balance out the fact that how much freezing hurts you there. It's a tough one. I don't know. I like honestly don't know. but it's one that we considered, and I think the chance is really small. It does hurt you a lot, though, so maybe.
I greet you.
Okay. I think this is fine. I could coin out the Basilisk, and then, but it doesn't actually put a lot of face pressure on him.
Love onwards. So many choices.
Could coin out this, then he just takes that anyways. I think we just do this.
My destiny.
We could run those in and then fire plume something else along with the rest of one of these bodies. Or we'll just Blood Razor something. Hopefully we draw one of the spell stones so we can start buffing that one up.
Whoa, legendary.
Slumber Lustream, thank you, man. Oh. Okay. Welcome back for 16. Nice to see Warrior holding its own today. It's doing okay so far. It's doing alright. Five. So the Witchwood Grizzly would be a 3/7. It would be a 3/7, which means Blood Razor would kill it. If we want that. Oh, tap. What? Oh. Interesting.
So many choices. I'm fast and furious. Do you like to play with my ice?
I think this is the best plan of attack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give this to me. Do I hit? I do. Nice. Okay. 5, 10, 12. We have the lethal set up. Okay. That was a taunt he chose to play. Can't, like, he doesn't have... If he had a Witchwood Grizzly, he'd play that instead. If he had other stuff... So he played a 4, and then he Shadow Bolted that thing. I don't think there's a very high chance he has another big taunt. He can have small taunts. I could see that. But I don't think there's a huge chance... Or, like, I don't think there's a high chance that he has another big taunt. Which is one of the reasons I'm doing that. Now, this card could be anything. But I don't think he has, like, a Furious Etten or something in these cards. You know? He could have more removal. That I don't have a read on. But I'm okay using the Execute there. Just because of what he did last turn. Otherwise, I'm, like, not okay using it, right? Oh, he's looking at the new card. That doesn't make me happy.
Your peace.
Pretty sad. Oh well. It seemed like he was really low on options, like super low on options. Once again, I don't think these cards make a huge difference here. It's this card, the top deck, that we should be afraid of. What can you do? Sometimes you just you just have to put out stats, right? And the Basilisk would be great here, but I need some of that face damage. If I still thought he had something like a Furious Ettin in his hand, then we put down the Basilisk, right? But we go through our reads, and I think, you know, our reads have been decent so far. Yep, that is not a taunt. That is definitely not a taunt. Oh, shoot. Dude, that is so good. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Holy cow, man.
Maybe.
Like, do I go face?
I gotta move.
It's 4, and then if I draw Arcanite Reaper turn after that, it's tough. Attack face, sets up lethal. Well, no, I mean, it doesn't set up lethal. Like, you attack face because if you think this game can go on for a turn after the next turn, if you draw Arcanite Reaper, then the next turn you could hit here and then Mithril Spellstone, and if he clears your double 5s, I can still use the Arcanite Reaper to kill. Like, that's what is applicable here, which is kind of like, but still. But it does open up that fact, right? Like that I can do something like that. Guys, obviously, if I could play the Fiery War Axe and double 5/5s on this board, I would do it. And hit face, right? I would totally do it. But I can't. Like, it's just not.
The sun has set for me.
I hope you like my invention.
My duty is to the king.
It's good to see you again.
Mind if I roll me?
DeWaffle! Alright. Come on, you don't have anything. Like, he's shown us consistently that, like, this top deck has to be something good, right? Or he had to have something that he wouldn't have played last turn, but he plays this turn to great effect. And I don't know what it is. But this is also why, like, on that turn, like, us using the execute on the 7/7, I think is, like, okay, right?
Attention, class.
Oh, wow. The best dragon.
Well played.
This has to be nothing saves him. Yeah, so just tap. Alright. It's like when you were 18, another year was like, it's like it felt like it was so much, and because it was so much in terms of your development, in terms of what happened in your life, and now it's sort of just like, it really is sort of like a meh moment. I think we do this. Oh, why is there no? What? Deck, why did you revert back to? That's so weird. It reverted back to the old version suddenly. Deck trackers crashed. Same. So weird. That was actually easy. Thank you, man, for 18 months. Welcome back. I believe it, man. I'm having a great time right now. And, you know, knock on wood, I still have my health, still feel pretty good. Really? What? Why not just hero? What?
I don't need any.
Why not just hero power? WTF, man? That's so weird.
Reporting for duty.
Uh-huh. Jeez, deck tracker is not complying.
Job's done. Get down!
All right. After this game, give me a minute or two.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Another secret? What? You could just hero power, dude. Like, wait, seriously? Dude, you are confusing me so hard, man.
For me!
So confused. He like had 3 guys or 3 dudes, and he chose to play out 3 with 4 mana when he could have just gone 1/1 plus hero power. It's scary when you see a paladin do this because I'm like, geez, what the hell is in his deck, right? Divine Favor? You know what? That could be a possibility. He didn't even attack face first. Oh my god. So this can become a 3/7 if he steeds. That's fine. Like, we're okay with that. Like, that's a real okay thing. Okay. That's definitely okay. It's a 4/7, and it has no, Okay. I'm alright with this.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
What is this?
No relief.
Bembro's last birthday gift to Merps? Yep.
Candles.
Seems pretty accurate there.
What fools these mortals be!
Reporting for duty. I'm fast and furious! In your face! It's hammer time! Smash! No!
Okay. We set up lethal anyways, so I'll just do something like this.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. In your face! Smash! No! It's hammer time!
I don't get it, man. Really weird. Really, really strange. Like, that was... What? Like, what? What was that? What the heck was that? What was that game? How did he get to 7 wins? Like physically, I feel it's definitely... Oh, come on, man. Deck Tracker has crashed?
Magni versus Uther. I will fight with honor for Cosmodon.
Holy cow, man. Alright, let's...
Reporting for duty.
Mind if I roll knee?
It's fine.
Reporting for duty. I don't need any of you.
So this doesn't stop Truce Over, but this does stop, Blessing of Kings, which is good. Oh wow,
Reporting
really?
for duty.
What? Is that it? Like, are you serious?
The dark path is my destiny.
You could coin out the Fester route, but the Fester route works better, like, after this, actually. Yep.
For the master.
Yep. Something like this. Happy 50th birthday. Thank you, dude. I will say, I don't feel that old just yet. However.
I'm fast and furious. In your face.
For the master.
He needs like an outdoor-ish thing here. Otherwise, I think we should be okay. Deck Tracker does not work for old people. I see. Equipping the weapon here isn't like... It's not like it's great.
For the master.
By the holy light. No enemy.
And now we have like Blood Razor, Execute. See, now I'm not really afraid of any weapons. Like, stick with me. I'm going to uninstall my current Deck Tracker. Or like my old versions of Deck Tracker, I guess. Whoo! Okay. Man, this Fester route has done some work. GG, dude.
Well played. It's hammer time.
Tony, thanks for the birthday wishes, man.
Magni versus Artus.
So if you're talking about arena drafts, that is not something that
Legendary.
that we created. They use our scores, but that's made by ZD Man. Matt, what's up, dude? Merps forgot my birthday. Feels birthday, man. Did I forget your birthday? I'm sorry, dude. Oh yeah, it was earlier this month, right? Well, now I feel bad, but not really, because like my burps have like buffalo flavor in them. Jeez, this is bad. We kind of just got wrecked. Like, kind of just got really, really wrecked. I need to show that I care and everything, you know?
I'm fast and furious in your face.
He didn't want to trade. I'm guessing he has the maul that gives like plus damage, or this that just gives more things. Okay. It's pretty powerful.
I don't need any of you.
I just recently graduated and I have like a job. It's like, dude, that's awesome. Always prioritize that first. What the hell is this thing?
Hammer time. It's hammer time. For me.
So, legit question, do we clear the board here? Because next turn he could coin Steed. Plus it preserves this? I think you do. I think you do.
Do you need a blessing?
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Well, yep, seems like he has a Steed. He wants to guarantee the Steed. Makes a lot of sense.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
That actually really sucks.
You have my gratitude.
That's such a good Steed target for him.
For me.
It's good to see you again.
But if he does that, so he trades here, he steeds this, and he's like, oh, he can't do anything about that. We drop the Basilisk, and then, like, we'll use the Basilisk next turn. Here's where he has to make a choice, right? He essentially has to say, well, I could steed this, but then I don't get the initiative this turn. Like, he gets a shit ton of stats, right? He gets a 6-11, but...
The dark path is my destiny.
It's pretty annoying.
For the master.
Reporting for duty.
Chooses to steed that one. Can we get one of the spell stones? Alright, good, finally. Why did he not Spike Ridge the Watcher? It makes sense. Like, if you want initiative with your minions, right? Like, yes, he puts that there, but he can't do anything with it. And there's definitely merit to having that.
Act now.
Why that one?
No.
All right. Happy birthday, Merps. Wishing you all the best. It's Hansel. Thank you, man. Okay. Pretty ridiculous.
The light protects me.
Jeez, a 1-drop too. I don't want to take this though. So if I do this, it goes down to 3, but I still trade there. That doesn't exactly work. So I don't want to, no. So I just want to do this instead, actually. And we still set up the lethal, but... Okay.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Reporting for duty.
I will mourn your death.
Get down! Well played.
We beat Silver Sword. We beat 4 charges of Silver Sword. Jeez. Woo! Pretty good. And, you know, in that case, he really should have just steeded the statue. Like, that was really good. I don't know why he didn't. I'm really not sure why he didn't do that. His deck was pretty good. Like, that was a high quality deck, right?
Mind if I roll me?
All right, let's draw our okay. Wow. Probably just gonna Blood Razor next turn. He had a steed and the Silver Sword. Felt pity for you and let you win. Dude, it feels like it. God, Blood Razor is so good. Just so freaking good, man. Ooh. Alright. Well now. That isn't great. I think I just need some immediate stats. I'll take some immediate stats, some different options here as well. But yeah, it's a shame that we didn't have anything better here. So he hits that, becomes a 4/4. and then we can push one into there, push the other one into something else, and then okay, that just gets swept up in the Blood Razor if we choose to use it. Not, you know, it's not a guarantee that we use it here, because you could just use the Hungry Etten. I'd have to felt Blood Razor goodness for so long. See, I don't like. I'm not exactly sure if I remember the conversation there, but yeah, that was something that I really, really liked. We should just take a full clear. I was looking at the options including the Fire Plume. I was looking at other options including the Warpaths. It's all fine, but like I think this is just for the best. You picked that pretty quickly. We'll see what it is. Could still have like a volcano here, so I'm not going to like. Could be Lich King. It could be. Could also just do 4. I really do want the Bone Drake out here though, just in case. I want to see what he does here.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Hmm.
No.
Pass me that Arclight Spanner.
I don't need it.
I gotta move.
And now let him Volcano now. He also has like Army of the Dead potential. He has quite a few things. Wherever this card is, it's going to be really good.
I see Lord Snow, dinner.
It's time for us to play with fire.
Value Mills. I mean, Mill doesn't really matter. Like that was still a really, really, really good, good card for him.
Maybe.
Hammer time.
No.
Who you want me kill?
That's a stop deck. Can't really use it, but okay. Maybe we can use it.
Behold the might of
Yeah, we can use it. Okay, that was a good Malagos Warpath. So weird. Yeah, it's been a very strange game. His deck is quite good, as we should expect, right? Like, that's something we definitely should expect.
It's hammer time.
Okay.
Shiny, shiny, lovely.
Okay. Ooh, yeah.
It's hammer time.
Okay. Dude, we have not drawn a single Spellstone yet. In 20 cards, we have not drawn a single Spellstone. Oh, okay. We gotta start going face. Yeah, okay. This is gonna happen. Hammer time. He needs 8 damage to kill us.
I'll put it on your tab.
Hail Mary time.
Something up. Well played.
Dude, we beat that guy basically without using any Spellstones. Like, it was the finisher at the end, but holy moly. Depending on where your sort of board is, and also depending on how dangerous you think the totems are, sometimes you don't hit into them, right? But a lot of times, you kind of have to. We just tempo out. Okay. Ping our face. Ping our face. Ping our face.
Someday I'll be
Ping our
just
face.
like
Damn
you.
it. Nope. Okay. That is perfectly fine. I think we just get rid of this guy. You could coin out the Grim Necro, and I would say it's better on the board, but it doesn't, like, oh, baby. The next turn seems super awkward, right? And I was just about to say before we dropped the Chillwind Yeti, it's like coin Arcanite Reaper the turn after that kind of takes care of, like, everything. Okay.
The dark path is my destiny.
What a top deck! Holy shit! Oh, that hurts a lot. Oh, man. Like, he didn't have it before, and that was... Oh, that is painful. Okay. This allows us to play turn 7 Spellstone, which I really do want. Damn. Only a counter spell is bad here. Do I give him credit in saying going into our turn 7, he has not only has the card, but says any other play is so much worse than the Spellstone. What about Mana Bind? Pretty bad as well. No, Mana Bind is fine. Boom. Counterspell ends the game, but it's such a, like... Okay.
I hope you like my invention.
I gotta move. So many choices.
I know we died a Pyro here, but I think this is just the best percentage move that you can make. That sucks. I think it's like such the best percentage play. You just lose to that one card, but you set yourself up on the board so much better. Damn. He was eager to go face. I think you should play around it. Eager to go face does not mean Pyroblast.
Versus Valera.
Watch your back.
For Cosmodon.
Job done.
You don't play the weapon, you do hero power. By playing the weapon, you don't need to attack to trigger the thing. We actually have the money. Warpath next turn is not... Yeah, we're gonna Warpath next turn. Kind of crazy here, but yeah. I was hoping we get a little bit more damage to his face.
Is my destiny.
Oh well. There's like that many ways to trigger Amani right now.
Pay attention, class.
We could potentially leave it up. He does have the coin.
Maybe.
So if you want, you would Fire Plume this, bring it down, and then... I think that's fine.
For the master.
I think it's just a little bit dangerous to leave it up when he has the coin as well. He seems to want to do something with it.
Folks, who goes there?
Okay.
master. Hope you like my invention.
It's hammer time.
He should trade, and then we just have a fairly even board state going on here. That's fine. He plays a 5/5, we'll play double 5/5s. He could Betrayal to get rid of a 5/5, but that's fine. He'll be using 2 cards to get rid of one of our cards.
Ride the polar bear
That's good.
It's hammer time. I'm fast and furious. In your face. Do you like to play with fire?
So unfortunately we can't play both of these, but I don't want to pre-equip. I just want, like, I want the minions out there. Huh. Pretty good.
Mind if I roll need?
This way he at least has to use the so he has a razor pedal in hand, right? So he has to use the razor pedal plus his weapon on this. Oh, never mind. He gets to use it on that instead.
My eyes are open.
Okay. Don't love this.
It's hammer time.
Still in a good position. He has 4 cards. We have basically the same. We have Inner Rage Execute to get through something. Like if he plays a huge taunt. He did just get a card from our class, right? So you could have gotten like the big creeper thing.
Magic shall not save you.
Oh boy. Wow. Betrayal is so good here. Holy shit, sudden Betrayal is so good here.
Hammer time.
Okay.
Let me show you the arcane.
Wow. It's pretty good.
It's hammer time.
Mind if I roll need?
He can't use phase, so even if he puts down Giant Taunt, I just hit in and execute it. Unless he has another Shadow Blade. God.
Oh, thank you. Hammer time.
I don't need any of
Hammer time.
Huh. Morgan Muffles, thanks, man. Appreciate the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. You know better than to say those things, Merps. You know what? I do. I should know better. Should not have said that. Toxmonger. This is not a great reward, but happy birthday to me, I guess.